Yo, what is good, YouTube? What is going on? So, right off the rip, it's a little dark out, okay? I hate recording videos in the dark. I gotta angle up a little bit so you guys can even see my face, but this is the time I gotta do this thing. So, a little rundown on what's happening. We're gonna be taking the grill off of the Duramax, and as much as I love the paint match look of this thing, in the grand scheme of things, we're gonna be getting forged wheels soon. So there it is. We're currently in the works of getting forged wheels. That's kind of like the next thing I want to do. So the black and milled wheels have been great to me. They look amazing with the black and white setup, but it looks too much like a panda bear and it's kind of just really irking me. So what we're going to do is, you guys see in the video where I paint match this thing, but we're going to be taking it off and actually paint matching it for my buddy, because my buddy just got a LOI Duramax. So long story short, he's got a pretty primo, for the most part, chrome grill. So that's going to match our, what do you want to call it, polish wheels much better, because there is zero chrome left on that truck and we need to add a little bit just for the polish wheels. I always want to get rid of chrome. I don't like chrome, not many people do, but with the polish wheels, it needs some, you know what I'm saying? It can't just be straight up white. So also in the future, if we ever wanted to, we could just paint match this one again. So I'm really not too worried about it. Not only that, we also have this grill insert. This is a black grill insert that's just going to go over. It kind of looks like the L5P look in the 15 to 19 trucks, or the 16 to 19, whatever years they were in, the L5P GMCs. It kind of has that look to it. So we're going to be putting that on as well. Not sure if I'm going to keep that, but we're going to try it out, just because this one has a bunch of the tape that used to hold it on, and I don't really feel like getting it all off. So I'm going to try to get the most of it off, and then we're going to slap that thing on, and hopefully it just looks decent. But if not, we're just going to take it off, because honestly, I'm not so sure how I feel about that. Also, peep the 110 cop. We did some BBR tall bars. I don't know if you guys know anything about dirt bikes. Assuming you guys are into trucks, you probably know something about dirt bikes, but we got a Moto X lighting bar up on there for the light bar. Excuse my garage, it's extremely dirty. We're gonna get through that, but we got grips, bars, you know, the usuals, and then we got a Rocket Chubby on here, so that's pretty sick. It goes with the green theme pretty damn good. It lines up, the graphics and the exhaust line up, and then I got a green, so KLXs come with the gray seat with the gray plastic, so we got a green one. We swapped with my buddy, and it just flows so good. So don't have to dump a bunch of money into plastics and graphics on this thing. So it was just a run-of-the-mill purchase. Honestly, I was gonna buy forged wheels, and then you know, I was like, you know, I need a 110, because at the track that I'm a member to, they have this thing every year called Men's Day, and it is this super sick like bike party. So I always have a 110 for those, so we had to pick up a 110. But back onto the topic, we got to take the grill off of the Duramax and start getting it painted, put this one back on, because we have work tomorrow and we're going to be using the Duramax. So that's always fun, a little late night project. All right, little update. So here's where we're at now. Swapping the emblems over, obviously, because I'm not going to repaint match this one, especially because we're going to keep this one red, so it's going to pop in the dark metallic blue that he's got on his truck. And I'm going to keep mine because I already paint matched it, spent all that time doing it, so might as well just throw it on. This is how we're looking. The grill's obviously not in, but we're just going to toss it in real quick, and we're going to be good, because there's not much I have to do this right now. Plus the next YouTube video, or a few from now, I'm not sure which one I'm going to do first, but we're going to be getting the new lower valence, obviously, because ours is cooked. It's absolutely horrible. So we're going to get a new one of those. And then we're going to be repainting every single part of the front end. We're going to be painting the bumper, the valence, and then I'm going to paint this bottom strip here white, because I don't really want the black there, because we're kind of getting rid of all the blacks. And then we're storing the white one over here for a second until I get to painting it. So I'm probably going to paint it tonight. We got the compressor all full of air. We're just going to get to paint this thing. Honestly, it's not a lot of prep either, because he's going to be painting these bars blue as well. So the whole thing is just going to be blue, and then we're going to have the GMC logo on there. So honestly, works out for me a lot better. And then I think we're going to toss some clear coat on it and call it a day. But for now, we're going to put the grill back onto the Duramax. I'm going to do a lot more filming tomorrow during the day, because it just sucks with lighting, and I can't really show you guys anything during the nighttime. Plus, it sucks to watch a dark YouTube video, honestly. I'm probably going to leave it here for the night, and then I'm going to catch you guys in the morning. All right, ladies and gents, it is now the next day. Very bright outside, very not dark and not cold. So there she is. So this is the grill that we're going to be putting on my buddy's LOI. Bear wanted me to paint this thing up for him. Obviously, I went over the details with the last bumper, but we did a quick job, and it came out pretty nice, not gonna lie. Like surprisingly nice. Hopefully it holds up good for him. For the most part, this thing is like, and not to mention this color is, I'm like so jealous of his color because he actually has like a color. It's not just white or black like most of the trucks we see nowadays. It's got an actual color to it, and it's pretty super sick. Like it's like super cool. I don't know how I feel about the red badge, but I wasn't gonna paint that. Yep, not really trying to spend a whole bunch more money, but the end result came out pretty nice. Yep, I'm thoroughly surprised with it, but here's the big part. How does our truck look?
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. Yeah, you ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man. I'm calculated.
Damn. So we're back to the chrome grille, which, you know, I deleted before for a very specific reason, probably because it does not look amazing in my personal opinion, but it doesn't matter because we're going to be painting this lower piece so it's not super ugly, because it just sticks out like a sore thumb right now. It looks really, really weird. Not to mention, when we get our polished wheels, it's going to be looking insane. Right now I'm looking at some American Forced blades 22 by 14, which is the exact setup I want to go, either 22 by 14 or 22 by 12, and they're already on Nitto 420s. So if I can get something worked out with my old wheels, sell them, get some money, buy these Forces, oh my gosh, would this thing look absolutely insane. Not to mention, also you can't see the bars in the back of the grill that's usually around the GMC, and that's because we put the mesh thing on. So this little L5P style or newer body style mesh design looking thing, I think it looks absolutely amazing. In my personal opinion, it totally cleans up the grill. I do not like the bars that run across in there. They do not look good in my opinion. So I mean, other than that, I was pretty much going to be putting one of those little mesh inserts anyways that deletes the entire thing. And now I have my OEM logo, and all I did was put something on. All I got to do is remove it, and I have my OEM grill back, and it's not cut up and destroyed. So it's also a plus. I also got it for free because it came on Bear's LLY, and he was just going to throw it away. But I was like, you know, I could probably make this thing dope. So I took it in the paint booth and I painted it up, just made it black, because I don't know what color I actually want to make it. I might paint match in the future. I don't really know, but for now it looks insane. So I'm probably going to keep it that way, keep the chrome's going to stay there, and then it's going to look beautiful with our forged wheels. Also, we got to get this valance and then everything repainted, and we're going to paint this little step thing. This little space filler is the whole point of it. That's what it does, is it fills the space from a 2500, because usually the 1500s, they don't look great. But also, I think the chrome just looks really weird with my headlights. It kind of like blends in all in one color, so it kind of like offsets it like in a weird, really weird way. But like I said, I think once our little spacer here is painted and not black anymore, it's gonna look a whole of a lot better. We're gonna put the camera down for a second. I'm gonna go deliver this grill. We're gonna go to Bear's house. I'm gonna pull out the camera again. We're gonna install this grill. Also, I think I have a new method of recording the B-roll, so it should be super sick. We're gonna see how it comes out. This is gonna be my first time trying it. Just use a totally different camera, but kind of just waiting for Bear to get out of work. So once he's out of work, we're gonna head over there and get this thing swapped up. All right, so we're on the way finally to my buddy's house, where we're gonna give him the paint matched grill. So I think it came out pretty decent. We're gonna see his thoughts. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna record of it, but you know, we gotta go drop this thing off regardless. So taking you guys with me, a little adventure, why not? I'm definitely gonna get a few cinematics of his truck though with it on. Oh my God. I love the way these Duramaxes sound, man. I would not trade this thing for the world. So glad to finally be in this thing too, that's for sure. Not only am I driving around my dream spec LBZ Duramax, but we're very close to getting my dream wheels. We're gonna be on some American Foresters or KG1s, or you know, any other forged wheel that kind of comes in my way. I got a few different cuts and patterns that I actually enjoy, so we're gonna be on those soon. Just trust the process. All right, we gotta put this grill on that Duramax, brother. This grill, that Duramax. Right?
Yes.
Yes. How do you like the red badge?
I don't know. I gotta see it on the truck.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It pops a lot, but it's like the color combo is like a little, I don't know. Paint match.
Looks clean.
Clean as hell. Damn. Paint matched up a lot better than I thought it would. Good to go. What do you got there, buddy?
Got some Rust-Oleum paint. Fix this right up.
Oh yeah, rust preventer, man. Fixes rust, stops rust.
Yes, sir.
That's clean as hell. All right, we're done here though. I'm gonna head back to my place and then shoot some cinematics, so that'll be sick. All right, ladies and gents, that's gonna conclude our video. Honestly, I'm thinking this thing looks pretty primo. Besides the black piece, like I've said 4,500 times in this video, I'm gonna paint that thing up. And once we get the forged wheels, it's gonna be absolutely amazing. Plus, in the cinematics I just recorded, hopefully they actually come out decent because I recorded them on a different camera than I vlog with, so that'll be cool. But long story short, this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know it was a pretty small video, pretty quick video. It was just kind of something dumb that I had planned. It was something that just fell into me. My buddy bought the LOY Duramax. The grills just matched up. We were like, yo, it worked out perfectly. He wanted paint match. I wanted chrome. So that's the way it went. So with that being said, if you guys want to follow me on anything else, Instagram, TikTok, anything like that, it's just the don.87. I also have my Snapchat and things like that down in the description. So if you guys want to follow me there, go check me out. But with that being said, I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Peace.